Good evening, guys. Almost said good morning. I think we're live. Okay. Welcome in. We'll get our scripted part out of the way here. Happy October 30th Eve, Mischief Night, All Hallows Eve. What are the names for tonight? Mischief Night, All Hallows Eve. Something like that. Cheers, guys. We'll drink some delicious nighttime coffee. We do have some vids cooking right now. The video we released on Monday is cooking pretty good. Tony Gonzalez. What up, Daniel? Hey, yo, good evening, bro. Mischief Night? Sharing Mischief Night memories? If you got it. I mean, I think I probably only went out a couple times. Maybe put some shaving cream on people's cars. Like threw a couple rolls of toilet paper. Nothing terrible. We could do something on themed like most mischievous moments in sports history or something like that. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Yes. Damn. Those were the days. So that's why I kind of like doing nostalgia stuff too, you know? It's like everybody loves nostalgia, I think. Like, that just brought back so many memories. Reading that. So I haven't... Yeah. That made an... I actually think I had that video somewhere. Simpler, Better Time. I know. So the song... We'll see. The song I might use... Wrong. The song we might use for that Ed Reed short that we were making earlier might be called 2000. I was thinking like a nostalgic vibe. So I just have a song called 2000 that might work. I haven't listened to it with it yet though, so we'll play that. Figured we might as well finish it up. I mean, there's a chance we upload it tonight. Ravens are playing the Dolphins tonight. Kind of a, like we said earlier when we were making the previews, not the best slate of games this week. Let's see how it... We wanted to hit...
I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is what I could have did. I could have been this, I could have did this, and that always drove me.
All right. Now, I don't love this audio necessarily, but I've just been wanting to do an Ed Reed short for a long time. I might just say like the greatest safety of all time.
I didn't want to be...
Well, man, that's the thing though. You're a part of this though. We're making these together, you know? Like the Wemby short is as much yours as you created that, you know? Wouldn't have existed. So you are getting something done, I would say. You are totally getting something done. And I really appreciate doing it with you, you know? That's my look. That's the way I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, we're going to I don't know, Dan. I think we're the only people doing this right now. I mean, I came up with this idea basically cuz I was like I got to start live streaming. So I might as well just live stream my process. But then it kind of turned. I think it's pretty cool what's going on. So I'm a fan. It's pouring outside. Hope your dog's doing all right. Not too scary. Not too scary on this mischief night. We're gonna try to. Let's just see how it works with this. I'm going to throw in some keyframes here. It is pouring. My God. Let's see if this sounds halfway decent.
I didn't want to be that guy who said,
no,
this is what I could have did.
Oh gosh, we got a problem.
I could have been this, I could have did this.
That can't be that song. I think it is an underappreciated position. I was thinking about Palomalu also. I mean, some of the best defensive players are safeties. Jeez. That song's not going to work. We have the problem of you're able to hear this. I'm hoping like my walls hold up.
I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is what I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is what I could have did. I could have been this, I could have did this.
What up, Chief Queef? Thank you for joining, bro. What gives you that impression? Is it the beard? Where are you from, Chief? Chicago? Love Sosa? Where are you from, bro? They play zone, they play man, they play slot, they play extra blitzer. They are so underappreciated. Safeties are the jack of all trades. Yes. I know, and like my favorite defensive players are almost always safeties. Like Eric Berry was. Where are you hailing from, Chief? I'm just thinking from playing my days of playing Madden, like safeties were always the most fun to play, in my opinion. And I'd usually blitz with them, but my demeanor screams uncut. You're not responding to anything. I said, what about it? What about it? Just my demeanor? That is not very specific. You also won't answer where you're from. So we would like to know where you're from. Appreciate the comments, though. Is it the beard? Uncut? We do everything uncut here. That is true, Chief. That is true. We do everything uncut. At least on the lives. The only scripted part is the coffee. That's the only scripted part. But thank you for joining. I'm trying to figure out, we're making this Throwback Thursday short, Chief. Cap cut. Yes. It could be cap cut. I think it's Cap that he's calling. It's Cap that he's could be Cap. I could be capping. I could be cut. I could be uncut too. How sad? Oh, Chief. Listen, Chief. What about my situation seems sad to you? If there's something you want to talk about, this is a good place to do it, because we believe that you can do anything, Chief. No matter where, no matter what living situation you're coming from, you know, no matter your situation, I will be posting another short tomorrow. The curtain's being held up by a bar. I mean, facts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. But how does that translate to uncut? That's what I don't understand. He's got me there. I didn't even argue. But how does that translate to uncut then? That's uncut equals Borty. Chief. Alright, Chief, please hit subscribe. You can be like you can explain everybody the lingo. Because I don't. Poor equals uncut. Okay. I think I'm rich in spirit and in ideas. And uncut is raw, exactly. That's what we're going for. Uncut is raw, exactly. Like, appreciate the comments, Chief and Dan. You heard me. I'm rich in spirit. Exactly. You can't bring me down, Chief. Are you from Chicago, though? You can't be from Chicago. No way you could get away with that. It's not half calf, Dan. That's a Tchaikovsky thing. It's not. I told you. I need to start after this stream ends. We'll turn on Bel Air, Cali. What do you mean? That's where you're from? Yeah. Too much to be a Midwest. Yeah. So you're from Bel Air? Well, welcome. Exactly. We love to have you here, dude. Appreciate it. So what we're trying to do, Chief, is like make. I don't know if you came from the Tony Gonzalez short, but there's a chance you did. I was Dan Simpatico, bro. I was thinking the same thing. That's the only part about Bel Air I know. He's a little cringe these days. But yeah, Chief, we're trying to make we make our content live on stream, so we have contributions from everybody. From a bunch of people. From our squad, Chief. Did not know that uncut meant poor, so thank you for that. Yeah, Dan, it's not half calf. This is full calf. I mean, it's only a cup. How does this one sound?
I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is what I could have did.
Maybe if we turn it up a little bit.
I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is what I could have did. I could have been this, I could have did this, and that always drove me.
I think that hits. Not gonna lie. Yo, Chief, what is in your coffee tonight? Well, Chief, listen, bro. Please hit subscribe. That way I'd be a little less uncut. Although, I mean, if you're down for like positive can do anything vibes. I mean, it's not Chief. What do you drink? Like matcha? Like you drink matcha? Are you drinking wheatgrass shots in the morning? Do they have Jamba juices out there still? Yeah, the problem here is like we've got the NFL's music in the background. This is like a pretty popular song. I might try another, like for shorts.
I didn't want to be that guy who say, this is...
I just don't love the sound of this short.
I didn't want to be that guy who...
I mean, like, I like the positive message of it, but I don't like the sound of it. And that's, like, important. People are going to swipe away from that. People, like... living in a hellhole. Dude, hellhole? I mean, hellhole is relative. It's all about, like, your perspective. Alright? Does Red Bull give you wings? Chief's got the #1 crown, dude. Wow. Calling for a uprising. Where... popcorn ceiling. Dude, Chief, we're gonna get you to open up tonight here. You must like sports. You wouldn't be sticking around if you didn't like sports. Ed Reed was my favorite, like, player to play on Madden growing up. That's kind of why I'm making this video. I've been wanting to make an Ed Reed video. If you have any, like, I promise. I've already promised somebody to make a video for them. If you want me to make you a video, let me know. I will. I will, Chief. Popcorn ceiling. I think that, like, Ed Reed, Dante Hall, dude, that's a throwback. See, that's why I need you here, Chief. Because, like, Dante Hall, though. See, I only remember Dante Hall from, like, the punt and kick returns. I don't remember him as, like, a defensive player. I think he was, right? Like, wasn't he more remembered for being a great kick and punt returner than being a great defensive player? Chief? Queef? As I drink my poor man's coffee. It's bold though and rich in flavor.
I didn't want to be that guy who say this is...
I just don't like the sound of this Ed Reed audio that I have.
I didn't want to be.
But it's true. I don't. That's why we're making this short.
I didn't want to be that guy who say this is what I could have did.
I didn't want to be that guy, and that's why we're doing this, Chief. I know. Yo, listen. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Listen, Chief, you are. I mean, I would like for you to stick around, bro, because you do seem to have a way with like reading into people. You know, it seems like you do know what's good. Robin admits for days. Robin admits for days. Chief like probably only uses glass. That's Chief is committed to the bit though. He is. I give him credit. He's committed to the bit. And so are we, Chief, despite being uncut. We are cut, but you can't say we're uncommitted. How about that? Uncut, Chief, but not uncommitted. In fact, very committed. Uncut but committed. Chief, dude. What's good?
I didn't want to be that guy who say this is what I could.
It just sounds terrible.
I could have been this. I could have did.
Maybe just silence. Maybe just silence and impact effects. Warning, it might get loud up in here. Caposaldo? Educate me, Dan. I'm too uncut even for that. I don't know if that's what side of the spectrum that's on. I need some education. I don't know if that's rich man's or poor man's. Yo, Chief. Yeah, I just actually washed my hair tonight, bro. It's actually nice and clean. It's nice and clean, but thanks. It's not greasy at all. It's wet. It's wet, but thanks for the concern, dude. I'm with Queen. Let's go. Yo, they're the all caps, Chief. They're the all caps. That's what we need. We need that kind of energy. Yo, Chief, if you don't mind, mash those emojis too. While you comment, I would appreciate that. Yeah, I just washed it, Chief. I mean, what, dude? You're saying it's greasy? So maybe it's a little greasy. I don't know. They're the all caps, though. We need that energy up in this chat. Daniel's more of a let his actions do the. Daniel's more of a let his actions do the talking, you know? Speak softly, carry a big stick. Anyway, Chief, good to have you here, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. These are the days. These are the good days. We got no baseball tonight. Only a couple basketball games, I think. Football game's going to start in like 45 minutes-ish. We could work on our NBA script, Dan. calling for reforms and stuff in the NBA. There's an ESPN article. I'll get that up on the screen. I know. What Chiefs got us all. In the wake of the NBA betting scandal, the league and its partner sports books. Yeah, like they're probably going to get rid of a lot of prop bets, I'm thinking. Missed free throws. They might put limits on prop bets. They are. Dan, that's a great line. I'm going to throw that in our... I think we got to work on this tonight, Dan, if you don't mind. We got to work on we got to get a long form video out there. I feel like that's something that's holding the channel back, is I haven't put out a decent long form video in a while. So I think we should work on this while we're here together, because you had some really good ideas on this. The NBA is rigged, but this could help. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. I think we can totally put that in this video that we're working on. You know? The NBA is rigged, but this could help. Some type of... We can even just mention like what they were just saying in that article. Maybe we're going to make this a longer piece. That way we can say this year's NBA season started off with news of a federal gambling investigation. While allegations of being rigged will never go away, there are several reforms that will never disappear. This year's NBA season started off with news of a federal gambling investigation. Yeah. Exactly. That's a good point. We're gonna throw that in. I think that can be we just need to come up with a couple points to make in this video. And that's gonna be one of them. Like the dangerous allure of prop bets and how easy it is to rig. So far, this year's NBA season started off with news of a federal gambling investigation. While allegations of being rigged will never disappear, or will always linger. there are several reforms that may go a long way towards fixing the fix. And then one, we're going to talk about foul calls. And we're going to suggest like maybe accumulation of foul calls as opposed to like just a foul limit. Thanks, Dan. I think this is going to be good. And this makes sense as a longer video. And we can just like tick off a couple. So if you have I'm thinking we might like just like 3 little sections. One on fouls, one on props, and then what else? One on... I don't know, education? Competitiveness? Like that was the one thing I was interested in, is like I watched this video of like a mafioso type, and he was like, that's why like people are like, how do these guys get in trouble with the mob? Like, how don't they make millions of dollars a year? But like when you make millions of dollars a year, it's like that in order to feel they're not making $100 bets. Like in order to feel anything, they're risking thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. And then they're like, oh, you let them lose a couple, and then you let them, start paying favors back instead of paying. I guess Chief is gone. Damn, bro. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wonder if he subscribes. Probably not. Nah, ain't no way Chief subscribed. Ain't no way. Yeah. I think that's a good... Yeah, just like talk about education of the importance like of money and like it's... Exactly. That's a good... Dan, we could even like cut to that in the video. That's a great... Because it's true. It's true. And it's like... It's so easy to do. Nowadays it's easier than ever. It's so easy to place prop bets. So I think it's just like, yeah, maybe, and that could be a good like final point. It can kind of like tie it all together. Just be like, and we can even mention like bringing back like values of character and sportsmanship, at the end there, like with our education section kind of. Exactly. It's like more people don't get that, like as Chief Keef was talking about like my uncut living situation. It's like more money, more problems. That's true. You got all this money. You got a whole lot of responsibility now. You got so that's what we're thinking. I think this could be a pretty decent video. Do we go into... Breathe in, breathe out. Thanks for joining tonight, Dan. Really appreciate it, man. All right, so far this year's NBA season started off with maybe like Dan, I need your help to turn this like language up a little bit. Like that's why I love that you're here, like cuz I've got bold thoughts and stuff, but like sometimes I kind of like turn that dial down a little bit. But like let's not turn that dial down, So if you can help me like maybe dial this up. That's what I'm thinking. This year's NBA season started off with news of the federal gambling investigation. While allegations of being rigged will always linger, there are several reforms that may go a long way towards fixing the fix. And then we go to foul calls. Foul calls have been a governing force and allow refs, and it's maybe something, and easily sway the outcome of a game. Might give an example there. Yeah, like that's this sentence should then come next. But players players getting benched early in games due to foul trouble. Stars fouling out in crucial moments. Missing out on crunch time. What's up? Yo, welcome back, man. Welcome back, USOS Kingdom. Dodgers fan, right? Rough couple nights for you, dude. Welcome back, though. Thanks for joining, man. We're working on an NBA is rigged, but trying to offer reforms. Yeah, Dodgers, dude. It must have been tough to watch last night with you Savage. That guy was insane. That was insane. But I think it's going to go to Game 7. You've been crying? It's okay. I got you. Yeah, I mean, like I said. Yo, Chief is still here. What's good, Chief? Yo, I'm still Chief. And you might be a Dodgers fan too. We got another Dodgers fan in the chat. Chief's still here. Love that. Chief is still here. Chief and Kingdom, we are working on. You had to handle something and you're back. I love that you're back, dude. You chose to come back. That's awesome. So, which Sox? White Sox, Red Sox? Is that an uncut question to ask? Eggshell White. I missed that, Dan. Eggshell White. Eggshell White, dude. Yeah. I know. I mean, guys, if you want to send me stuff to put up, the only ones that matter. If you want, guys, if I need stuff to put on my walls, if you guys want to send me stuff to put on my walls, that'd be awesome. So, Sox fan. So, have you seen Chief, check out I've made a ton of Red Sox. Yo, Kingdom, thanks for the subscription, man. I will sub back to you I will sub back to you. I subscribe back to everybody. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Come back anytime. We are trying to have fun. At least act less more. Yo, Kingdom, you're the man. Thanks for subscribing, Kingdom. You're the man. I guess I am. I mean, I don't want to say I'm rooting for the Dodgers. But, kind of as an impartial fan, kind of rooting for Game 7. Definitely rooting for the Blue Jays if I had to choose one. Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it. Dude. I know. I got my hand out. What does 6-7 even mean, guys? I don't even know. I guess it's one of those. Is it like aura? Like one of those things you don't define? But Chief, I have a whole series of Red Sox 03-04 Red Sox shorts. Put out that tin cup. I know. I'm like, I'm out here bustling. Streaming and bustling at the same time. But no. Yeah. All right, Kingdom, sounds good. Come back soon. I'll get once I finish the coffee. I'll have my cup out, asking for donations. No, that's the thing. That's the thing, though, Chief. I'd be doing this no matter what. I will be doing this no matter what. So you know where to find me, Chief. You got any opinions on being a Sox fan? Or you got a Boston connection? You got any opinions on like sports being rigged and stuff? Like all the gambling news and stuff? We're trying to change the world here, guys. Or at least, try. We're trying to. Go and maybe go down swinging, but we'll try. So if you guys want to push me to be more bold, I'm down. We can make bold calls. Right now, we were thinking for calling for the abolition of the foul limit. Not a big fan of Dodgers fans. Yeah. I mean, LA fans get a bad rap, but a lot. It's, at least they're at a sports game. They're not like paparazzi, like chasing celebrities or something, though, That's right. I totally forgot the Blue Jays are even in the same division as the Sox. Do you hate are you a baseball guy mainly? Like, is that your favorite? I mean, you talked about Dante Hall, so are you Chiefs fan too? Chiefs and Sox? This year's NBA season started off with news of a federal gambling investigation. My take on that whole scandal was that the prosecutors are a bunch of snakes, that they timed the release like right at the same time as the drop of the season for like, oh, that's right, you live in I'm sorry, I forgot that. I'm sorry, I forgot. All Boston. Our Sox number one. My sister went to college and I had some friends who went to college, but Boston is watching the Bruins game. Cool. My boy Daniel, who was up in here, he's a bigger hockey guy than I am. I have to admit. Welcome. You're live, Kingdom. Welcome back, bro. Thanks for coming back. You got Chief and Kingdom, bro. You guys are pretty close to each other. I'm all the way out here on the East Coast. You guys are out there on the best coast. Right? West Coast the best coast, or does Chief still have East Coast loyalties? I mean, Chief, like, do you still consider... I mean, I think if you're from, like, I'll consider that Boston down to Philly, I'm outside of Philly. I've lived in Pennsylvania my whole life. Different parts of it. Different, like, various levels of uncutness throughout. But right now I live about an hour north of West Side, nothing but the West Side. Right now I live about an hour north of Philly. You're too rich for Mass? I guess they have high taxes there, but California has what? Why would you go to California, dude? Well, you don't like the limousine liberals? You prefer the limousine liberals out in California? Like, I'm not hating on liberals I don't talk politics, but I mean, I was just making a joke, but I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love that people from LA have for LA. I really do. It seems like it runs deep. So I'm from PA. I have been out to Cali a few times in my life. I haven't been to LA though for probably like 20 years. Kingdom says it runs deep. What about it, you think? Is it the culture? Like that's what I was saying earlier with Chief. Like I would say there's a corridor from like Boston, and who knows, maybe it's wherever, but like I consider myself like a northeasterner. Like, I mean, I know I'm from Pennsylvania and from Philadelphia, but like that's where I like New York, Boston, like those are, I don't know. I love California though. I think it's one of the most beautiful places. Although, guys, if you've ever been to Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania is incredibly beautiful. It's like just amazing. I'll choose to be uncut and live in PA. I mean, find me, sue me, you know. but I love it here. Dodgers guys, you guys born in LA, always LA? Yeah, see, to live and die in LA is the place to be. Right? I mean, I get it. Like, I appreciate that. And I think, like, LA is probably, like, one of the only... That's why I think LA has that. You know, like, Philly definitely has that, you know. Places around... Different places have that. Boston has that. Like, LA has that. So that's cool. City of Angels. City of Angels. Love it. Guys, have you guys seen any of the videos that are on this channel, or you just like came here through the live? Because like that's kind of what this live was like. We've originally we work on these videos together. So if you guys like have any videos you want to see, or like any suggestions, like what we try to do here is like, I call it brain rot with a soul. You know, if you check, like we started doing this like 6 months ago, but. What do you mean they don't really know LA, bro? Like, you're saying you gotta be cut to know LA? Is that what you're saying? I know, we got y'all. You two are. I need. It's nothing but love. It's a love fest. Former Squad's a love fest, guys. Chief, I'm sorry. I'm Chief's like this is the softest streamer I've ever listened to. I know. I mean, hey, maybe I'm soft, but dude, Chief, you're gonna get me in trouble, bro. But the thing is, nothing is cheap anymore, though. Chief, have you been to the grocery store? Listen, as I'm buying my Spam and my canned beans, like that's cost me more than $1 now. I'm just kidding, Chief. I don't eat Spam or canned beans or little Vienna sausages out of a tin. But I will busk with them on the streets asking for money. You guys think, like, what do you guys think about this gambling scandal? Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think the NBA is rigged? Like, do you think people would want to watch a video calling for the elimination of the foul limit because it manipulates games unnecessarily? Dude, it's getting up there these days. It's getting up there. All right, I got a cat to let inside. I'll be right back. $20 is up there, bro. What are you playing with? If you don't mind me asking, do you have a story? Oh, that's a good one, Kingdom. I had not heard that. So we might do some digging on that. If you have any info to share, let me know. I will definitely do some digging on that. I'm going to write that right now. Possible cartel connection. Just to... Now, what is like? Is the cartel like actually run things out there, or do they not really have a foothold in how things work in LA? What are you guys' opinion of Karen Bass? I got a cousin. I gotta come visit you guys. I got a cousin out there. Bro. I'm surprised you don't have some delivery service or something, Chief. I'm surprised a guy like me, some starving artist like me, doesn't bring you your canned caviar. Sorry, fresh caviar. Fresh lox. What else you get? Maybe like grapes. Chief, dude. Well, I'm interested in the cartel being connected to the NBA. I had never heard that. So, Kingdom, thanks for sharing that. Really appreciate that. Oh, let's get. Well, I would. I don't know. I don't know much about the cartel. I would love to learn more. The kid. You want to see the kitty? I have two as well. This is one of them. He might attack me. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm recovering on one side of my face. Now he would attack me out of love. But he's like 16 pounds. He's a big dude. Oh, he's right here. He doesn't really love it when I'm streaming because then I'm like not paying 100% attention to him, you know? Yeah. Great. You got cat guys? You guys have any pets? I told you, he's like 16 pounds, bro. I've got him and his brother. Like, they were litter mates. Like, their mother came to me. Like, I had never had any pets. But, like, their mother, like, showed up. And then she left for a whole year and then showed up again. And she had, like, him, his brother, like, 4 other kittens. And so he's like over 7 now. He's like 7.5 almost. No, he's like 7. But okay, so you got a bunch of pets, Chief. In Kingdom, you used to have a cat and a dog. Cool. We got that in common, guys. My friend Dan, who was here earlier, he's got a dog. He used to have cats. He's got a dog now. I've never had a dog of my own. I've lived with dogs. Because your house is enormous? Yeah, I'm like, bro. So you got 2 dogs and you said 2 cats? Okay. Cool. I got the 2 cats. I live on a farm out here. I do not have Discord. Is that something I should have, Kingdom? I'm not like really too good with I'm not just started building this like 6 months ago basically. Like I turned 30, full disclosure, turned 33, was not happy with the direction of my life, was like I want to do something for myself, you know, so I quit. Chief was right. Chief is right. Chief knows. Chief can like sense things. Chief was right. I was working 2 jobs at the time, Chief. Grinding. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to dedicate myself to making stuff. On a farm, yeah. 2 jobs, LMAO. Well, now I have no jobs, Chief. Now I got none. No, but I'm here with you. And that's more important. No cap. I don't have Discord Kingdom. If you think that's something I should get, what would be the benefit of having a Discord? It's just I haven't come across. I guess I guess I could have other people on this show, right? If I have a Discord, is that part of the reason? Because I've looked into having people like call in and stuff, and it seems like you might need a Discord to do that. Okay. So that's something I'll look into, Kingdom. It's something I'll look into. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do here, build a community. You're right. So we got Dodgers fans, Sox fans. You guys watched that? I guess it was the 2018 World Series? That's what they were referencing. Like when they had that 18-inning game the other night. Did you guys... I look like I have a gambling habit. I have... You're right, Chief, dude. Like it's almost it's a little... Chief, I'm not gonna lie, I am on to you. No lie, no cap, Chief, I am on to you. But just so you know, I am on to you. But no, I'm doing this in lieu of addictions. And maybe like I'm now addicted. Wait, why you say Ayo chill, Kingdom? Why you say Ayo chill? The 2018 World Series. Yeah, they were. Guys, did you see the other night I called for, I think I was what I was pissed about watching that 18-inning game the other night was that's all they say here in LA. Isn't LA's like the land of creativity, is it not? Hollywood, screenwriters, hey, if I could move anywhere, I'm staying in America. I do like being outside, but I love the weather there must be great, no? Don't you guys love the weather? Right now it's rainy, it's going to be windy tomorrow. The weather is going to be here tomorrow. It probably never is in LA. It's going to be 40 and windy. But anyway, guys, I was calling the other night. Yeah, no, Chief. Yeah, Chief. No hating on my boy Kingdom here. Kingdom's a man. Guys, I was thinking, my thoughts when I was watching that game the other night was that they should, you shouldn't be able to intentionally walk somebody that many times in a row. I know you miss the snow. Do you ever go back east, Chief? You still have family out in Boston? I made a somewhat controversial call that they should get rid of the intentional walk. Or not get rid of the intentional walk. Just say, if you get intentionally walked more than once. Yeah, there we go. Chief. Oh, you're saying... okay, I like that. That's probably better than my call. It's that's a better call. My call was if you're going to intentionally walk them, then they go to second base the second time, or third base the third time, or something like that. Your call is better, though, dude. You the team, right? You're saying, I'm assuming the team should only be able to intentionally walk 3 batters per game. I think that makes sense. I'm down with that call. Wish you were here when I was working on that short. Now that's... all right, well, I hope the best for you, man. I hope the best is working out. I hope you are enjoying your time in LA, even though you missed the snow. Kingdom, do you ever go up north in Cali? My sister was living in Oakland for a couple years. So I was up there. I was there a couple years ago, like Oakland, San Fran. No hating, no intra squad hating, guys. We're on the same team here. All right, it's all love. It's all love. You get Chief. I'm the one that can't afford it. All right, I'm the one that can't afford it. Put that on me. I'm the one with my hand out asking you to send me stuff for my walls. All right? You said it with love. Didn't sound like it, though. Chief, I know. Chief, calma, dude. I know. We do need the fire, though, Chief. Like, you do bring the fire. I will admit that. Kingdom brings the LA connections, which we totally need. And Chief brings that fire. That exiled from Boston spirit, we'll call it. Like, so you're like the opposite of the founding fathers, basically, Chief, is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? You're like the opposite of the founding fathers? You started out in Boston, stuff went down, found your way across the country. I'm huge, Kingdom. These West Side Connects are going to come in big time. Trust me. I got to get out to LA, guys. I would love to do something out there. So, yeah, we'll see. So, we got Dodgers. What about Lakers? You guys big Lakers fans? How is that, Chief, being a... Bad respect for Paul Revere, but I'm not a snitch. Love it, Chief. Love it, Chief. Favorite founding fathers, top 5. Me, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin, John Adams. 290th birthday for John Adams today. Shout out John Adams. And then 5th, maybe Monroe. I mean, I know that's like a pretty soft, like chalk list right there. Hate the Lakers. Celtics guy, I assume. I think the Sixers are playing the Celtics like right now, bro. I got to check that. No, that's tomorrow. My bad. That's tomorrow. God bless, Kingdom. Thanks for the support. Thanks for subscribing. Hope to see you back, man. Have a great night. Chief, I would love to hear your top. My top. I'll give you reasons. I mean, Thomas Jefferson, dude, that guy was insane. Like, people just don't exist like that anymore. Same with Ben Franklin and like all these guys. It's like they're like, are they even real? Like the stories that you hear from them, it's kind of hard to fathom what they did. But I guess that's part of it. You don't idolize dead people. What is it? What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm not idolizing them. Chief, then we might have some, like, that's kind of what we do here. Not like I'm saying I'm only about the dead people, but like, we are nostalgia. Like, I mean, I love history. I'm a big history guy. Are you not? Do you not love history? My greasy ass hair, dude, bringing the mullet back. Haven't had a haircut since February because I'm too poor, and my wall clipper. I've been cutting my own hair myself, dude. Chief, you already knew this. I know you already knew this, Chief. So I'm not breaking any news here to you. But yeah, I need new clippers. Like that's how I've been cutting my hair for like forever. It's just buzzing it off. But anyway, those broke. I got this greasy long hair now. How is that true though, Chief? I love history, but I never want to repeat it. Well, one let's try to turn that hate into love. All right? You're here for a reason, Chief. I fully believe that. I love history, but I never want to repeat it. What do you mean? Like are you big into like reincarnation as well? I hate the people that lived before us. How did the people that lived before you hate people that you love? I don't understand. If you could explain that to me more, I'd be interested to hear it. Because I don't understand that fully off the rip. But I'd be interested to try to understand it. I think I've always been fascinated by the past and like just like going down rabbit holes, you know? And that's why I really like what I'm doing now is because I have to I'm living it live, you know? Like all the rabbit holes I go down like are live and I'm trying to turn it into like content creation, trying to make something new that wouldn't exist without like Chief, we're having this awesome conversation. Like this would not exist if I were not doing this. So I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. Otherwise, I'll go back to working on this NBA's rigged, but this could help. Script calling for the proposal to, what are we calling for here? Foul calls reform? We were thinking something like they could reform fouls. Like, oh, you're talking about slavery? Yeah, I hear you. Dude, Dan, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Yeah, well, it is the original sin of the United States. It's true. It's true, and it is important to fully acknowledge the horrific nature of it. This is when he might. He might attack me here, guys, and I'm trying not to. Yeah, we can talk stock, Stan. Watch, I'll get his butt off the screen. He's about to attack me, though. Yeah, Dan, I would love... When I started out, I just basically, I stopped talking... I talk about... Yeah, I know, that's Clark. That's one of my two cats. He's 16... we were talking earlier, cat. He's 16 pounds. He's a big boy. He's capable of like a lot of things. He's strong. It won't let you talk about it with. There are very few people in history that weren't horrendous pieces. Yeah, well, I think everybody, Chief. I think everybody has a little bit of both in them. You know, it's like. There's some good in, there's some, everybody has a little bit of both, I think. What's your favorite part about history? Is it like, do you enjoy American history? Do you like world history? Sports history? I mean, that's why, Dan, when I started out doing this lives, like, that's true. Who's that? Unbroken? Who, me? I'd rather be nowhere else in the world, Unbroken. What are you talking about? Are you? I love how. I mean, we are unbroken, all of us here. I know. Yeah, we love being here. That's what we're trying. This is a love. This is like they're gonna shut this down for too much love going on, which I understand. I know. I know you were just playing, bro. Unbroken. I hope all is well with you too, bro. Yeah, I'm not a good person, but I don't even come close. What do you mean I don't even come close? What do you mean by that? All right, I gotta either let him back out or give him a little snack. I'll be right back, guys. Don't. Be right back. Easy. Oh, you're saying because of Unbroken's a Bruins fan? Didn't we have another Bruin? Were you on here earlier, Unbroken? Talking about the Bruins game? Is that another day? I don't know. Unbroken, Chief is OG from Boston. Oh, look. Yeah, look. We got two Bruins fans in the chat. Chief and... Yeah, okay. Unbroken. Ah, all right. It's just... Chief is also a Boston guy, so that's why I was a little confused. What does spam cost, you think, about Drake May? Yeah, we got two OG Bostonians in the chat. Oh, that's... I forgot you were from Edmonton. Unbroken. My bad, dude. I'll remember next time. Black and gold till I'm dead and cold. Failing flyer. Yo. It's... YouTube is not letting you say whatever you're saying, I guess, Chief. I don't know. It's not me. I'm not retracting any messages. Trust. You know that. You know that. Drake May? I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen too much of the... Yeah, Dan, you're the leader. Dan's the hockey guy here. I need help on the hockey. Drake May, I think he looks pretty good. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't seen much of the Pats this year, though. Like, you think he's better than Jordan Love? I would go on the other way there. Maybe, all right, that's what we'll do, Dan and Chief. No, I haven't been up on. Are they in the top division or are they in the second division? Where are they at? Dan, do you remember the name Benjamin Dowling, dude? Does that ring a bell? Dan, I think it does. Drake May looks pretty good. I would say that you're right. Hey, yeah. It's a gut call. It's a gut call, Chief. It's not an educated call. It's a gut call. It's that was remember our joint Madden franchise that we ran back in the day? That was our 5-time Super Bowl winning quarterback or whatever. Chelsea all the way. All right, so I know a little bit about Chelsea. I think about Chelsea, dude. Chelsea, they sack their managers. Dude, we had the best organization. Chelsea sacks their managers way too fast. They'll sack their managers in every single season. They've done it since I've been. There you go. Down. He was 6 foot. What's Spunky? What's good, man? Welcome in, Spunk. Where are you from, bro? Tell us a little bit about yourself if you don't mind. Thanks for joining. I say Jordan Love over Drake May. I think he's more athletic. Can make more of the throws. Yeah, Abramovich. All right, yeah, we don't. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, so you're saying they've gone downhill ever since? Who even owns Chelsea now? I don't even know. Is it... Bro, Drake has the best long ball in the game? I think Jalen Hurts might have something to say about that. I love the backing your boy Drake May, though. Some US dude. Backing your boy Drake May. Yeah, it's just like the Pat. I haven't seen many of the Pats games so far this year. Todd Bowley. I think he definitely owns some American teams too, I think. What up, Rahul? Rahul, welcome in, bro. What's up with the basic cable? Comment, dude. Chief. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, I got you, dude. It took me a second, Chief. I got you. You're right, though. You're right. But, like, come on, man. I mean, your boy Drake hasn't been good enough to get me to, like, tune into an illegal stream. No. Hey, Chief, I got it. I got there. I got there. Thank you, but I got there. What's going on, Raul? It is you're right though. It's like it's not in my media market. I don't have the package. I don't have Red Zone. It's like if I want to I'm not but it's not like Drake May's like making me want to tune into the Pats. Although I do think I think Vrabel was a good hire. I think Vrabel knows what he's doing. I do think they'll be contenders here. I'd still rather have Jordan Love. Having never seen too much of Drake May. It's a feel thing. It's a feel thing on my part. We're talking about a mixture of sports right now, Raul. We're talking about some hockey, some football, some baseball. Throwing in some memories in there. Wait for it. Raul, where are you from, man? I'm working on this script, but it's kind of... My boy Kingdom told me, Dan, I don't know if you heard this, but Kingdom said that we should mention possible cartel connections to the NBA in our piece. Dan agrees. All right. How about this, guys? I'll make a bet. I'll make a gentleman's bet with you. Chief, I can only afford dollar bets. But I'll make a gentleman's bet with you guys that Jordan Love starts a conference finals, conference championship game before Drake May. How about that? That is a gentleman's bet. Anybody who wants to take it. Dollar, Chief. That's all I can afford. Chief, what do I do for a living? I do this, bro. Crooks need to be... Yeah, love it, Dan. We're going to do some research, though. Kingdom just mentioned it, and I was like, all right, we're going to do some research, because, so we'll do some research. Chief, like I said, I quit both of my jobs in May, and I've been focusing on making videos and building a YouTube channel since then. Love from India, Raul. Thanks for joining, man. Really love to have you here, dude. We talk about sports, but also, a whole bunch of different stuff. Dan, like you mentioned stocks earlier, yeah, we can talk stocks. I try not to talk politics on here because I like to focus on uniting, uplifting topics, if that makes sense. So, I'm not saying I'll never talk politics, but I just find it uninteresting because it's not very uniting, we're having a great conversation here. Nothing Exactly. It's too like we're having this awesome conversation. Politics has not even come up. Thank you, Raul. I love your energy. No, I don't make any money off of YouTube. You are right that I'm currently have no income, Chief. I was able to save up some money. I've sold a lot of my investments. I'm living. Exactly, Dan. Like we're trying, like, and that's the like kind of the cool, ironic thing about this. Exactly, yeah. Raul gets it too. Like the ironic thing about this is like we're like, yeah, we're not talking politics, but we're uniting people. You know, that's what we're trying to do. Like because we can have these conversations, not even mention politics once. So that's what. Yeah, exactly. We're all about the sports. Check my channel, guys. I would really appreciate it if you go check the videos. Like, comment. You can say this one was terrible. You can say whatever. Like, I would generally want to hear what you guys have to think. I've been mainly focused on making short videos over the last 6 months, but like then started doing live 3 months ago. Then we've been making all of our stuff on stream. Exactly, Dan. It's like exactly. It's like I'm trying to keep the. I'm right there with you, dude. It's like I care about. Yeah, it's like the family bonds and like we're It's like no. Listen, that's why I love like I can get mad. You guys can get mad at me. Raul with the slaps, dude. That was funny. You can say that, Raul. But anyway, that's why I like talking about sports. We can talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. What I do for a living. I know, love you, Queef, unconditionally. Oh, man. But I'm with you, Dan. It's like this. I'm in the same boat, man. It's like we're trying to unite people, not divide. Notice. I used to, when I was working, I've worked a whole bunch of different jobs, Chief. Most recently, Raul, hit subscribe, bro. Come back we're live in, I don't know what time where you're at, but you can check the channel. We're live twice a day. You're welcome anytime. Please hit subscribe. It'd be awesome to have you back. What did I used to do for a living, Chief? I worked for many different places. Most recently, I was working for. Thank you, Raul. Really appreciate it, bro. Please stop. Please come back. Please have these great conversations with us. I was working for a golf course in grounds maintenance. Passionate about golf, love golf. So I've worked for a couple golf courses over the years, and then also was working for a pizzeria making pizzas. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. We're like, these streams are usually like an hour. I'm like, this is going for until the wheels fall off. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I was working at a golf course. I was working like landscaping, grounds maintenance every day. Like I was worked like 12 days in a row, then have off like 2 days, and then work 12 days in a row, have off 2 days. And then at the same time, I was also working at a pizzeria making pizzas on the weekends. But like it was all about like I'm not big on authority, guys. Live versus PGA stuff. All right, here's the thing. Without getting into politics, we're going to talk geopolitics for a second here. The Live thing, the Live is funded by the Saudi Arabian money. They basically, in my opinion, my take on the whole situation is that the Saudis basically decided they want a share. They want to own a share of golf. Like, and prior to Live Golf existing, like the main tour in America was the PGA Tour. Now golf is kind of different because it's an individual sport. It's different from like these other team sports, you know. It makes it a little different. Like, you know, it's like similar to tennis. You know how tennis like has Wimbledon and the French Open and the Australian Open and the US Open, but they're all different tournaments and they're not on one, like, there is like the WTA or whatever they're called. I mean, there are tennis tours, but golf is kind of the same way. It's like it's an individual sport. So that's the background. The Saudis, in my opinion, decided they wanted a peace. You can decide for whatever reason they wanted a peace, and so they decided to use all their money to fund expansion and pay a whole bunch of golfers money to basically create a golf league. But the only reason, in my opinion, they created that golf league is because they want to. No, I mean, no, I mean, I'm not against them doing it. You do appreciate them spending money. That's funny. That's funny. And is golf one of them? I mean, why not? I mean, no, I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm just saying I'm explaining why they're doing it. They're attempting to buy their way into owning a share of golf. And like basically they're going to spend so much money to like that the PGA Tour has to let them in. What other cool stuff are they spending their money on? I'm just curious. I guess they're like building that whole city, right? Like, I mean, I know they're spending a whole bunch of money on soccer players and stuff, but we can talk geopolitics. That's fine. Right, guys? We can talk geopolitics, just not politics. Fruitless endeavors. Yeah, soccer. Yeah, see, I don't. So you seem like a big time sports guy, Chief. Like, you know, I mean, you probably know more than me about the UFC, boxing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Oh, I guess like you're saying because they like. And the esports teams. Yeah, I mean they're doing it because they got the money, and it's basically, I guess it's just like advertisements. You know, they're viewing them as like It's like ad dollars. You know, that's my opinion. It's like they got to improve their brand. Their brand is like not 100%. We talk about brands, right? And there's brand like awareness and like brand quality. Yeah, I hear you, but like. But it's not a fruitless endeavor if there's no change. If there's no change to the status quo, like it's not a fruitless endeavor, you know? So that's my opinion. Raul, I'm awesome that you're saying this stuff from India, man. Great to have you here. Chief, love having you here. I don't think you would, though. I don't know if you would. You hate what they're doing? But like, but for what reason? You know? For what reason would you do it? Because Chief, like, you just seem like a normal, like, well-off, you know, you don't step foot in any state that doesn't have an ocean. You know, you fly from coast to coast, jet set, and I get it. But that doesn't mean like you have a like international reputation to protect. Yeah, dude, Raul, really appreciate it, man. I love hearing this stuff because I mean, that's why I'm so grateful to be alive. Like, when we're alive right now, guys, like, every day is a chance. You know, that's what I try to remember. Every day's a chance. And this is awesome. I'm so glad that we're doing this right now. Yeah, all right, guys. I mean, I think we had a great conversation tonight. I'm so grateful for it. Sorry that my good vibes might be a little too much. It's like, ew, this guy's disgusting. He's always that positive. Like, no, that's why we have something going on here. It's like I can joke with guys like Chief, you know? Like me and Chief, we've been going at it this whole time. But like we really see the same things the same way. That money is impossible. Dude, Dan, welcome back, bro. Great to have you, man. Why not spend it on dumb? Like, I mean, what would you spend it on? Like, all right, guys, if you guys could buy a single sports, like any sports franchise you want, you got Saudi Arabian oil money. You can buy any sports team you want. Which one are you buying? And then you can give your reason why. And I'll think about it. No, dude, stop, Raul. Get it. Raul. No, Raul. Raul, you do not bring down the vibes. Get out of here, bro. But stay. I'm just kidding. You don't have grammar talk, Dan? You don't really? You don't have? I guess yeah. I guess you. I've never known you to be a social media guy. Why you don't have confidence in your abilities to run the Sox or the Celtics, bro? That's a good answer though. You'd buy Chelsea? All right, I would probably buy. It's a good question. Bro, I'd run the Sox with you, bro. We'd be back in the playoffs in no time. I mean, it'd like be bad if I didn't buy a Phillies team, you know? I guess I'd buy the Sixers. All right, well, I'm going to look into getting a Discord, Raul. You're the second one tonight to tell me to get a Discord. And we'd be dead in a few years, LOL. No, bro, we'd be back in the chip, man. I guess I'm buying the Sixers. I mean, the Sixers were my favorite team originally. Allen Iverson was my favorite player. Boston fans don't F around. I know. Dude, Raul's over in India right now, giving these awesome insights. Chief over there, Chief is like sipping his whatever champagne you were sipping on, Dan, out of a crystal glass. But yeah, I don't know. I've never done Discord. Dude, it is, yes. And I mean, hey, I was wrong. Full admit I was wrong on the process. Might as well buy all the teams. I'd buy the NBA. Good point. I should be more specific. You can only buy one, Raul. You can only buy one. Although I think I would know the least about cognac. I'm not much of a drinker these days myself. I only drink at weddings and funerals. But Embiid, I will. Chief, you know it. You know it, Chief. Daily. On the deli. On the deli. One of the main reasons you came to Cali. Bro, these days you can be anywhere, though. Dan's in NJ. Dan's in NJ. It's recreationally legal there. You know? Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like, somebody came in saying I looked like I'm addicted to gambling. No, I'm addicted to like having these conversations. But yeah, back to Embiid, dude. I will admit I was wrong on the process. I was a whole big fan of the process, like stockpiling the picks, getting Embiid, like built the process, like losing to win. If you go back to Sam Hinkie. Ridiculously crooked. How so, Dan? What do you mean by the crooked? What's the crooked nature of it? But yeah, I think, and an uncle of mine was always anti-process, and he was always saying, you can't, mommy? He was saying you can't like lose to win. Like if you build a culture of losing, McConaughey? I've had people told me I look like actors, but not McConaughey. I'll take that as a compliment, though, Raul. Thank you. If it is McConaughey and not like some other one, I don't know. But yeah, I think the Sixers built a culture of losing, and maybe it's. Oh, okay. I hear you. Yeah, that's ridiculous. that is ridiculously crooked. That is ridiculously crooked. Yeah, McConaughey's a great actor. I think the Sixers built a culture of losing, and Embiid is a part of that culture of losing. And I'm a big fan of what they're doing right now. I'm a big fan of what they're doing right now with Edgecombe and Maxey and some of the other players that they have. But I think, unfortunately, I think the irony of the situation is the Sixers will never succeed until they get rid of Joel Embiid, until the process is over. Once the process is over, then the Sixers can succeed. I think it's ironically, but I think Joel Embiid, he came up in the NBA in a culture of losing. Like, they were trying to lose games. And I will admit, I was wrong. I thought it would work. I thought it was a good idea. I thought that, stockpiling draft picks was a good idea. But now, maybe, I don't know, a little bit older, I'm like, yeah, I think that now I see the error of those ways. I think it was a bad idea. I think they built a culture of losing, and it's hard to come back from that. Because when you start thinking it's okay to lose, the Celtics just, I think Danny Ainge was still with the Celtics for the Markelle. Don't get me wrong, like, yeah, so Dan, can you go back and say that you were against the process? Like, I'll admit, I would say I was wrong. Yeah, the Steelers are playing. The Sixers friends, Danny Ainge ruined us. It's true. That was a part of the process. The Sixers did make bad decisions the whole time. They like, it's not, they picked Jahlil Okafor with the second pick. It's not like they made the best picks. But I still think the Sixers are not going to succeed until they get rid of Embiid. And I am VJ Max. I am a big fan of what they got going on right now. Yeah. Dan, we're pretty much in the same boat, but what do you think about building the culture of losing? Do you think that it was a problem to build the culture of losing? Like, that's something I've changed on now. It's like, if you... Gerson Bynum, dude. Andrew Bynum making an appearance. That's the thing, dude. I think... I don't think so, Chief. I mean, the Sixers haven't gotten to the conference finals, though. It'd be one thing if they'd gotten, like... It's not like the Sixers have only lost to the Celtics. They've lost... I mean, yeah, the Celtics have owned them, but... The Celtics have owned them, but it's not like they've only lost to them. Every single series, they've come up small. I was at the game they lost to the Heat. Chief says he's losing. What do you mean? Oh, are you, dude? Chief's. You guys are funny. The culture of losing. That's actually a good. Guys, I think that would be a good YouTube video. The culture of losing. Talk about how it's like tanking, the dangers of tanking, and the culture of losing. In that sense, you're comparing the drafting of Tatum and Simmons type of stuff. I don't fully understand, Dan. It's micro decisions. Yeah. I mean, listen, there have been a whole bunch of different heartbreak over the years. But I do like the idea of doing a video about the culture of losing. It's true. I don't remember that specific game though. Call me crazy. What year was that? It was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Chief, you would really buy Chelsea FC? You could buy one team? That was rough. You buy Barca? I'd buy Barca. That's actually, yeah. I buy one. Well, the thing about Barca's like fan owned. McDonald's is worth about, it's like a couple $100 billion, Raul. That'd be like buying all of McDonald's would cost you 2018 semis. That's the year that the confetti went. It's been a minute, dude. It's been a minute. Props on the memory, dude. Like that's part of the reason why I'm here too, is to up this, like, some of this recreational stuff, like need to keep my memory sharp. And that's what this is here for. Yeah, McDonald's versus Chipotle. I mean, I could have traded. I had a bunch of McDonald's stock. I could have traded it all for Chipotle stock when I was like 10 years old. And I was like, Chipotle? I'm not doing that. Should have done it. It's okay. I still love McDonald's. I'm like, exactly. Nick died. Dan remembers. You'd run the Saudi fortune, dude? All right. Okay, Rahul. Oh. Yo, Chief, where are you eating these days then? If you full disclosure, I had McDonald's tonight. Like I'm trying to stay away from it. Like I'm eating mostly poor people food these days. Chief is on to me. Nobu? With the checker. Dan. Me and Dan were at a Checkers drive-thru on Broad Street in Philadelphia at like 12 in the morning. And like we were having a fun night, and Dan's like, Philadelphia is the greatest city in the world, while we were in a Checkers drive-thru. And I'll never forget that moment. But yeah, dude, Chief, we're coming from the trenches here, bro. I've never been to a Nobu. That's no surprise to Chief. No surprise to Chief. I've never been to a Nobu. That was, dude, I remember that Checkers. It's like right on Broad. McDonald's was probably closed. The McDonald's across the street was probably closed. I forget if we were coming from Custis or the Mansion. Guys, we've had a great discussion tonight. I'm loving it. Any update on the game tonight? We got Magic up 10 on the Hornets. Bucks. This is a couple of good games on here. Bucks against the Warriors. Bucks are up 9. OKC's playing the Wizards. OKC's looking pretty good, I guess. And then Miami's playing the Spurs. You guys are watching the hockey. I got a bunch of hockey. I'm talking basketball to a bunch of hockey guys. Bigger night in the NHL. Flyers up. Boston up. You know Chiefs happy. Over the Sabres too. Let's go. 2-1 Fly, guys. Oh, I forgot about that part, Dan, about that little boo-boo. I had never heard about Labubu until a couple. I'm convinced the whole Labubu thing is a plant. Like, it's just funny, like, I hadn't heard about Labubus until I heard a story about how like a truck full of Labubus were stolen. Did anybody else hear that story? But Raul, I'm not a big Labubu guy. One, can't afford them. Dan, Labubu, they're like a toy that's all the rage these days. Apparently. Raul, that's when you heard about it first time as well. See, that's why I'm suspicious of Labubu as being a plant. Like, I think they planted that story and it worked out perfectly. I don't know. We can look it up. I'll look it up. What's a Labubu? Something like this, I guess. It just started popping off out of nowhere, as Raul said, which is true. Chief, be nice, bro. Be nice, Chief. It seems, yeah, exactly. Look, good point, Dan. They're like exactly like Teletubbies. They're exactly like Teletubbies. I'll go to the Wikipedia page. I mean, I don't really... It looks... Are they a Hong Kong toy? Pop Mart? So they're a Chinese thing? Yeah. You heard it from streamers. They must have been paying for... Yeah, I believe it. It's like Beanie Babies. I guess, but like far beyond Beanie Babies. So what? I'm curious, Chief Raul, if you guys don't mind sharing, what do you guys? Okay, Chief's over here flipping Labubus. Wait, you just bought them for your niece? Yeah, it's like Beanie Babies, but for the new gen. I did have I did have Beanie Babies. Not gonna lie, but I was the type of kid. You bought them all for her? Yo, dude, Chief. What if you don't mind me asking? What type of work are you in? If you work, or you know, what are you up to with your time? Maybe that's like. Maybe you got like some of that old Boston Brahmin money. I think you got some of that old Boston Brahmin money. Maybe like. Chief's got some like super waspy last name. We buy sell oil. What? All right. Good for you, Chief. Good for you. I got some connects for you if you want. Got some connects in that biz. Labubus, I've never seen one live. Can you even get them? It looked like they were. Can you even get them in America? Is that part of the reason why they're so? Okay, Raul, I did say Brahmin money. That's a term. I was making a joke with Chief because Chief hails from Boston, and that's the term Boston Brahmin. You obviously know the term Brahmin coming from India, but there's a alliterative term Boston Brahmin, which refers to the wealthy elite families of the city of Boston. As like there's like a wealthy upper class, Boston being one of the first American cities, one of the oldest, with some of the oldest money. Chief, be nice. Be nice, Chief. Be nice, Chief. You have to get threatening. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what when I referred to Boston Brahmins, I was referring. Chief didn't even give me a shout out. Chief didn't even give me a shout out for that reference. Chief, I'm kind of disappointed, man. Not gonna lie. Dan's a big time trader, dude. Dan's a good trader. I'm not a good trader. I'm not. I didn't say it was funny. Did I say it was funny? I said I got connects for you. Real talk. Hit me up. There's an email in on my YouTube page, Chief. Maybe I laughed because it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know I don't know, Chief. I don't know what to think, man. Which is good. You got me. You got me on my feet. How about that? With these Labubus, I've never even seen them live. Chiefs bought $7,000 worth of them. Damn, Chief. Got up to 307, guys. Thank you. What do I drive? I'm not telling you, Chief. I'm not telling you. I've been super open with you. Not telling you that. All right, you come back. How about this, Chief? Next time you come back, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. I've been too vulnerable tonight. I've shared too much. shared too much. I don't drive, Chief. How about that? No car. Let's go. Thanks for subbing, Chief. I really appreciate it. Nah, Chief, I drove a Honda Civic. I had a Honda Civic for like 10 years. It just kicked the bucket. So he doesn't, Raul. He's just being. What do you mean don't trust you, Chief? Raul, Chief is a pot stirrer. He likes to stir the pot, which I appreciate. I mean, I love it. I mean, I'm not so much of a pot stirrer. Like I'm a peacemaker. What's my plate number? You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. But no, I did drive a Honda Civic. It just kicked the bucket. I'm gonna have to get a new car, but I'm borrowing a family member's car at the moment. It's a Mazda, so I'm driving a Mazda at the moment. But I'm looking to get a new car. I don't know. I'm thinking about Toyota. Maybe you guys want to help me? You could help me. Yeah, Honda's cool, man. Same with Toyota. Exactly. Logical. Yeah, I drove a Honda for like 10 years. Yo, these Mazdas are like new Mazdas are like 60 grand. I saw that. I'm like, what? Since 2020. Going back though, nothing. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Trying to build something that's bulletproof, you know? There's an appreciation for bulletproof things, you know? And Honda and Toyota represent that to people across the world. It's like I would love to buy an American. I wonder. I'll look that model up, dude. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I'm thinking probably either another Honda or Toyota. I'm thinking. I would love to buy an American car. It's weird, like how much the reputation is, how good the reputation of Japanese cars are comparatively. It's just kind of. What's wrong with that, Chief? There's nothing. You're saying that like there's something wrong with that. Like you're like, yo, like cars to me are like what? Like what's the most like a consumable? Like what? Like cars are consumables to you, bro? And your Boston Brahmin oil money? Cybertruck. Okay. That's not in the budget, unfortunately. I mean, I don't even really like the look of it, honestly. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I would get a Cybertruck. I mean, I haven't done much reading or looking into how good they are. Chief only uses them once. Raul. You drove a Nissan GTR because I've been in a GTR. Chief sells car when it's out of gas. Chief sells car when it's out of gas. That's hilarious. All right, guys, I am going to look at, Raul, make sure you're subscribed. I am going to look into doing a Discord server if that can help us have these conversations easier. We'll look into doing something like that. This has been great, guys. Chief says I've been in a GTR. Yeah, my homie. Dude, Raul, I don't know if they have that model. I'm going to look that up. I've never even heard of that before. A Toyota Krista? Oh, it's like a Highlander. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely, or a 4Runner maybe. I don't know. I think that might be in. I don't know if they have those in America. Raul, you might be. All right. Cool. All right, Raul. Well, we'll stay on top of these convos, man. Yeah, do it. Please do, Raul. If you go to my YouTube page, there's an email listed there. If you want to send anything to that email that I might need to do or whatever, let me know. Doesn't look like that, Chief. It looks like a Highlander, more or less. Come on, man. So I have been in my homie has a GTR. I've been in a GTR. I know, dude. Chief is like relentless, and we're trying to be relentless too. But Chief is like relentless, dude. Which is good. I mean, we're trying. Like I said, we're trying to be relentless. I'm impressed. Purified air. I think the Toyota Crystal looks like a nice car. That's my opinion. All right, I'm going to get a Coke. I'll be right back. Why isn't it? All right, sounds good, Raul. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. All right, well, Chief, you have officially hijacked us tonight. Like, officially. So you better come back in the future. I mean, if you don't come back, like, I'll be pissed, because normally we're like making videos and stuff on stream. We've just been chatting the whole time, which has been great. But like, hopefully you come back, dude. He's officially, I mean, this is a 2-hour stream. Like, you know, which is great. I'm all down for it. Dude, we've gotten nothing done. Nothing. All right, cool. Yeah, Chief, every day Eastern time I'm online 9:30 a.m. So I don't know if you're an early riser West Coast. And then I'm on at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So 4 o'clock for you. And I do that every day. So you'll see me on. You'll see me. Yeah, check out our videos too. We've made, like, that's what we normally do here, is like make a bunch of videos and stuff. Try to make out a video. Well, what do? Do you just like roll over in your pillow? Do you like make sure everybody's working and then like... That's a great Coke and coffee. I love it, Dan. You know I love it. Yeah, that's true. Hey, guys, I mean, I don't know if there's anything we can do with our boy Chief. Like, he's gonna throw barbs. He comes in firing, hot, which is good. I mean, honestly, it like I said, it makes it way more fun. But yeah, we're not trying to bring down whole groups of people. We're trying to uplift every person. Especially exactly, especially it's all love. Chief knows it though. Chief knows it. Yeah, what kind of... You said you live in Bel Air? Chief? Chief. Chief is... I know, he's on fire, Dan. I don't even know. He's hijacked our stream. I wonder if he's coming back most of the time. Where do you winter in Aspen? Yeah, Raul's got thick skin. Everybody here's got thick skin, which is good. We should have thick skin. Chief hasn't made a personal attack on my greasy hair in like hours now, which is true, which is good. We're getting places. Not with our channel. Not with videos being made, but we are getting places in terms of convo. But this has been great, guys. I've really enjoyed this thoroughly. Truthfully. Somewhere in Belgium. Winter on Epstein Island. What do you mean? What do you mean out of your price range? What do you mean by that? That was funny, Dan. You gotta laugh out of me. Yeah. I don't know, Chief. See, I think it's true. I think it's mo money, mo problems is true to some extent. I think in the end, you got to be okay with yourself. That's what's most important. It doesn't have to do with how much money you have or, other stuff, your job. Like, I think you got to be cool with who you are. And that's why we're trying to share a positive message, guys. And Chief, I love it. You know I love it. It's all love. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. I'm done with the scarce. There's no what we won't find here. You won't find here is like a scarcity mindset. You won't find me hating. You will try. I mean, like, listen. There's that old me is still there, but you won't. Yeah, I know. Good. Yeah. Good for you, Chief. You won't hear me hating on any man in here. Like, everybody's got so much to carry. Like, so we're done. I'm done. Personally, I'm done hating. I mean, you can accuse me of hating, but I try not to hate. Maybe I fail sometimes, but I'll let you guys handle that in the chat if you don't mind, Raul. What do you mean by that, Dan? Like, they don't get, like, what do you mean they don't get the whole dollar? Or they don't get that they deserve it? I'm a big Bitcoin guy. I got like all my money in Bitcoin. That's what I invest in. That's like my largest holding by far. So that's what I got. I know other people got other stuff, but that's really all I've touted on stream. Yo. Chief. What did I just say about uplifting everybody, dude? It's like I'm talking to a wall. But Raul, oh, thanks, Raul. I like your vibes too. I know the crossfire is killing me. It's a love fest up in here. It's a love fest up in here. How? Dude, Raul's catching strays. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Raul. So if you could see, like, Raul? What's your favorite sports to watch? Are you big into American sports? I mean, I figure you might be if you found your way here. Yeah, Raul's like, yo, Chief, come on, man. Raul's just like, that's what we do here, Raul. You know it well. It's just you put that mirror back up and you kill him with kindness. All right? And Chief just like, God, firing away. That's funny. Good for you guys for sticking around, though. Thanks, guys, for staying. This has been great. All right. I know. Like, this is... Ugh, Chief. So you watch some esports. All right, so you came here for the banter. That's great. I know. So that's the thing, Dan. It's like I think that's part of like leveling up, and becoming better. Is like the barbs that. What do you mean post nothing, Dad? Like, you mean we got nothing done tonight? No, I was saying Dan, I was saying like that was part of leveling up, It's like it's being able to take jabs. Like you see it for what it is. It's just like you're Neo in the Matrix, It's like you got these bullets, and that's Raul. That's my boy Raul out there. Like he's like just dodging everything, I think I know it has been awesome. And Dan, like this is like Chief. And yeah, Dan, this is like honestly, this is like the first stream that's been like this, which is great. Mr. Raul was Mr. Anderson. I suck at chess. Raul, I got a hot take. I think chess is for nerds and convicts. Sorry. That's my take. I mean, it's because I'm not very good at it, but that is such a hot take. It's because like I will admit that it's like the greatest board game ever invented. I can give it its due. You like Chief? Chief would like that one. I knew Chief would like that one. Chief, you agree with that one? You agree with me on that one? But Raul, I'm not saying to be a nerd is not like you could be like I'm a nerd in my own way, Like I'm totally a nerd. But I'm okay with being called a nerd. But like I'm not a chess nerd, Like so. Good, Chief. Good. That's why we're having a great time. Just Chief plays no limit 1K. Small blind. Yo, Chief was at the poker games that they busted Chauncey Billups for, dude. Chief was like, Chief, is that why you're here, bro? Did you get were you, dude? Chief, you better not be a Fed, man. Chief better not be a Fed. Please don't put plants in my. Chief is Chauncey. Chief is Chauncey. That would be sick. Chief knows Chauncey, at least. At the very least. Chief knows Chauncey. Chief is Chauncey. Oh, you haven't played 1K Small Blind since high school, bro? What? What about blackjack? What's poor people? Chiefs playing 1K small blinds. Yo, Chiefs getting taken. Yo, Chief is Chauncey. Chief is Chauncey. That's funny, guys. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I think. It's like I had no when they announced this NBA gambling bust, I had like no, what's the word? Like, what's the word I'm thinking of, guys? Sympathy. I had no sympathy. I texted him, dude. He didn't respond. I'm like, yo, you joining tonight? No answer. It's all good. But yeah, that was my I got no sympathy for guys like Chief who are losing money to rigged poker games. Like, Dan, I was thinking back to The Sopranos, like those poker scenes in The Sopranos, like where they got the the game in the hotel room, and it's like they're all throwing down $10,000. Chief, it's not, bro. What are you talking about, man? Come on, Chief. That's craziness. That's actually craziness. But yeah, I had no. My point is, when they dropped the indictment, I'm like, I got no sympathy for people who are losing their money in rigged poker games run by the mob. Like, I'm sorry, you chose to be in that situation. Like, you make it, and they're like, the prosecutor was like, your luck has run out to the people they arrested. It's like, the people that you're actually protecting are people like Chief, who can afford to lose. Chief is on that good stuff. That's why he moved to Cali. Maybe he trades a different kind of oil as well. I don't know. But yeah, I had no sympathy. I was like, that's what you guys are protecting us from? Is from people like really rich folks, like really rich heads like Chief want to go play $5,000 antes. No, I had no sympathy for it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Plus, when they did it on like the day of the NBA season dropping. That's a good point, Dan. It's a good point. And even if you are walking to a casino, like, the odds are stacked against you. Literally, the house, by design. So, that's why you won't see me. I've said this before. It's like, I mean, I love to talk about gambling, but like, I'm not like gonna promote it on stream, Oh, we know what you mean, Raul. Big trust. Know what you mean. All right, guys, we got absolutely nothing done tonight, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We had this awesome convo. Let's go. You deserve that crown on your name, bro. You haven't had it before? You just got the crown now? Jeez, man. What you mean, dude? 1K. It's not 1K. Dog. That's a lot of money you're talking about, bro. Excuse me. Guys, I made a bold call. I'm saying the Spurs are going to go all the way to the NBA Finals. What do we think about that? Do you think that's bold enough? I know. 3-1 fly, guys. Let's go. Who can... Nobody... Chief, you've been talking about the bar that's in the background, hanging up my blind... my... I know. The Chief's got away with words, though, which we do appreciate. We appreciate Chief's way with words. Chief, I just subscribed to you. I'm going to subscribe to you guys on YouTube. Chief, I told you I'm making nothing right now, man. But you know, I'm rich, like I told you, rich in mind, body, and spirit. How about that? I mean, 2025, dude, like we were saying, like nothing is cheap anymore. Yeah, right? Raul, like I already asked him to send me stuff for my walls, dude. Otherwise I would have asked again, but I was just like I already asked him. No, Raul, I'm not even at that stage yet, bro. I don't even have the super chat. That's a good point. It's definitely about who you know. Bro. What the... Our mod's not here tonight. She's usually here, guys. She'd be... I wonder what... Yo, if you guys... I can't imagine what would be happening if our mod were here tonight. She would... She'd be having a rough. Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny. She'd be like, "What is going on?" She's gonna watch it stream and be like, "This is, I leave for one day and this is what happens." Yeah, apparently. She. And look at Raul. Chief, it's a joke, bro. You go ahead on sub, man. I mean, I like I said, I love having you here. But yeah. Elena. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Elena, don't. Elena. Elena, don't. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny. Elena, we've gotten nothing done. Nothing. You don't need to mod anything. Where I'm about to lose a subscriber because you showed up. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. We met. We've got Chief up in here tonight. Elena, Raul, Dan stuck around. We had Kingdom here earlier. Whole bunch of awesome convos going on. That sounds good, Dan. Guys, I'm going to have to make some dinner here soon. At some point. Welcome, Clarks. Elena? Wait. People like you need to save money for the stock market. Well, listen, Chief, where are our insider tips, bro? Where are our tips? You've just been Okay, I get it. I hear you there, Chief. I hear you there. I know that. I hear you. I hear you. That's I mean, yeah, exactly. He doesn't. He's like, all right, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Ravens are up on the Dolphins. Flyers up 4-1 now, Dan. Bro is a waffler. Farsi is Iranian language there, Chief. I mean, Nashville's pretty good, aren't they? They are, right? The Flyers are looking pretty good. Nice little, 3-game win streak now? It's not the same thing, Chief. It's not. It's an English saying. Bro is a waffler. I hadn't heard that before, to be fair, Raul. It's good to hear. It is good to hear. Bro is a waffler. But, I mean, bro is, like, a little protective of his insider stock info, though. I mean, he's worried about it. Like, I mean, won't give us a tip. That's fine. I mean, we don't need it, but it's still torrential, Dan. He like English, like England. English like England. Chief. Okay. Somebody who comes up with stuff, just says stuff that's not even true. Bro is a waffler. Dan, it's pouring out near you? Wow. All right, we'll keep it on the love side, Chief, here. We're going to keep it on love. Keep up the love. All right, so earlier we were talking about... I know, Chief, there's this... I don't even know, Chief. I don't know what to say. I mean, listen. I really appreciate all the comments, but we're trying to uplift people. You know that. Chief knows that. He did not... He started nothing, Chief. The Chief is gaslighting people now from 8,000 miles away. Waffler, it's true. He did call you a waffler. He did call you a waffler. It's true. It's true. Well, yeah, Raul. I mean, no lie, bro. I'm very impressed. Chief is funny. Dude. So, gonna do some research on the cartel's connections to the NBA. I'd never heard that before. Chief, out in LA, maybe, you can keep an ear out for that stuff. Raul. I don't know if I got finished saying that, but Raul, your English is insanely impressive, man. Insanely impressive. And you're like picking up on our convo and stuff. I mean, don't look up the cartel. I mean, your English is insane, bro. Point is, it's insane. All right, yeah, maybe I'll stay out of it. I mean, but Chief, listen, that was part of it, though. Remember, we're not scared anymore, Chief. Like, Chief, you didn't get in your position from being scared. Am I right? Am I right? I believe I'm right. Hold on 1 second. Chief, you didn't get, you didn't get to where you're at from being scared, did you? Yeah, much love to you, bro. This has been great, guys. This has been unique. If you go back on our channel, this is like it's been the only night like this so far. So it's been great. We've had a great convo the whole time. So yeah, check out our videos, guys. We keep making videos. I mean, normally we've been having this great conversation tonight, so we didn't really work on much tonight, but it's good. We were due for it, honestly. We were due for a nice little convo. Step away from the grind. The grind of editing YouTube videos together. The daily grind, that is. But, yeah, it's been a great convo. We've spanned a wide variety of topics. Yeah, well, good. That's the point, though, Raul. Use that edge. Use your edge. If you got an edge, use it. And that's what you're doing. So good for you, man. Yeah, I had a blast too. I mean, I'll stick on. I'm gonna stay until 10 o'clock Eastern time. So about another 15 minutes or so, I'll be on. I'll probably peace around that time. But it's been great, guys. We had a great convo. Can't even remember it all, which is good. I mean, it's awesome. Elena, if you're still in the chat, how was the party tonight? You guys have a good time? Chief, some members of our, they were at a fundraiser. Maybe something like, if you ever, that's Elena's birthday tomorrow, so everybody wish Elena a happy birthday. Thank you, Dan. Chief, if you're ever looking for a good cause to support, I can put you in touch with a really good charity. We didn't really work on our don't let go, Jack. What do you mean? What do you mean, Raul? Oh, thanks, Raul. That's sweet, Raul. We haven't worked on us nothing. Nothing. I edited these first two lines. I typed possible cartel connection. I'm like a possible cartel connection because our boy Kingdom was here earlier. We'll see. Raul might start a Discord server for us, Chief. Now that the convo is a little. What do you mean? Told you? What do you mean? Told you, Chief? What you mean, bro? Yeah, they really have been. They've really driven the conversation. We had our couple dudes earlier here. Unbroken was here. Kingdom was here. Never look up the cartel. I forgot. You're right, Chief. Though it's like I'm worried about I'm talking this big game about not being scared, but it's my life, you know. There's some type of forbidden knowledge that maybe I shouldn't get into. But I don't know. I'll post it in the chat here. I think it's that's the Gmail. I've never used Discord before, but we can work on that. Because you were the second person to say that we should be doing Discord. Okay, Dan. All right, Dan. I'll do it for you, man. I will. We're gonna look into it, though. Chief, I'm sorry. I am still gonna look into it. I can't not look into it. Elena, we were talking earlier. If you could buy one sports team, what would you buy? Which one? I said Sixers at first. Am I sticking with that answer? Yeah, I mean, actually, no. I changed it to Barcelona. I'd buy Barcelona. And then I said Barcelona. I started to say... Okay, cool, Raul. Yeah, well, that's definitely... I like it. I said Barcelona, but Barcelona is one of those teams it's like community owned. They're like the Green Bay Packers, you know? So it's like the fans own Barcelona, not some... Or like, I guess they have an ownership group or something. All right, cool. Yeah, I heard that I should get a Discord, and that way I could have like other people on here and stuff. So we'll look. I'm gonna do. I've just never been on Discord ever, so but I'm down to figure it out. Oh, Chief's on his moral high horse now. Chief, you're on your moral high horse tonight. I'm just kidding. I'm playing, dude. I changed my team to Barcelona. I mean, I don't think they're for sale, but I would buy Barcelona. I spent some time in Barcelona a while back. Yeah. I know. Raul, you just been like dealing with the punches, dude. He's been like rope-a-doping all night long. I appreciate it, man. Sticking through it. Sticking through it. Yeah, I say Barca. I love Barcelona. It's like my favorite city in Europe. So, I mean, I like a lot of the cities in Europe, but it's one of them. Yo, Chief. No, he's not, dude. He's not. I don't think he is. You could have, dude. Chief came in here firing shots at me, bro. But then Bruins Sabres in OT. He does. It's all out of love. Okay, you got the Bruins and the Sabres in OT. Dang, Sabres with 2 third-period goals. You saying Roma or Napoli? I have heard that about Napoli. I've never heard that about Roma, Dan, but I have heard Napoli is like the most corrupt. I have heard that. I haven't. Are they still relevant? Like I have to admit I have fallen off on my. Are they really the Marlins? Yeah, I guess they like. When was the last time? Are they really the Marlins of the NHL? The Sabres? Damn. That's a tough existence. Okay. Yeah, I remember they were good. Like when I was following, they were really good. The Sabres, yeah, so they're like they're never paying their like. They're never paying their like. They're always trading their best players. I do know Danny was a Sabre. Is he still with the Flyers front office, Dan? Danny Briere, or was he with the last regime? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I would like. I never got to a European football game. I would think that would be like some like raucous, like rivalry European football game would be like one of the most fun sporting events I've never been to. It's like I've been to, basketball games, baseball games. I've never been to a playoff football game. That might be fun. Congrats, Chief. Congrats on the W. Who scored? They still got Pasternak. Where did he go? I was just looking at their lineup. Cheap. Dude, cheap. So you live in like some palace in Bel Air where you got no neighbors around? Oh my god. Dude. You got no. Dude, I love it, man. Good for you, dude. I mean, but you're hating on me for living at a farm where I got no neighbors around? Like, what? Not a... Bro, what? So you got some big property? Like, what? How big's your lot? 2 acres? An acre? You got an acre in Bel Air? Raul's calling you a waffler right now. Yeah, Raul, he's gonna come back at you, dude. He's gonna come right back at you. He's gonna come right back at you. You know that. You know that. Yeah. Well, anyway, Chief, good for you, man. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. We're out in LA, dude. We're all staying at Chief's place. 627 acres, dude. Now I'll say it. You're waffling, dude. You're waffling. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. You're waffling. Your cap is 627, bro. I mean, you could have said 4, dude. You could have said 4. You could have said 4 or 5. 67. Yeah, there you go. 67. 627. Okay. 67. Yeah, dude, Dan, it's probably worth it, bro. Dan, Dan, it might be worth it to take Chief on as your only customer. I'd be sick though. All right, Chief. We are planning. Well, I will plan a trip to LA. I'll hit you up. You got my email, so I mean, I'm looking for LA Art Connects to put some stuff on my walls. You know that. No, he meant to say. He said 6'7", dude. 6'7". That's funny. That's funny. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow when we're on the live here, we'll be making a video. Tomorrow morning, I'll be on live. I'll be making a video based on like we spin some wheels. I got you, Chief. I got you. I got you, bro. So that's what we're doing tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning we'll definitely make a video. We'll be a lot more. This has been great. Had a great discussion with you guys tonight. Chief, Dan, Raul, everybody. This chat has been amazing. I know. We had such a great time tonight. Which is, well, that's why I love doing this. So Raul's trying to help with the lawn, Dan. You see help with the lawn essay, dude. Raul. Very unproductive though. Yo, Chief, come on, man. Come on, Chief. Very unproductive. All right, come on, Chief. Dog. Good. All right, this stream, guys. I hope everybody has a good night. We're gonna be on for another couple minutes. I'm gonna sign off at 10 o'clock. You guys are the best. It's nothing but love. We've had a great convo tonight. This is our longest evening stream of all time. Thanks to you guys. It was awesome. We covered a wide variety of topics. Didn't do what we normally do here, but that's totally fine. Dude, Raul's like unflappable. That's what we're trying to be here. So you guys like want to be on, like, we can joke around, like we can have fun, but like we know we got each other's backs. We're all unflappable. We're all unbreakable. Positive energy, positive vibes, good spirits, rich in spirit, Chief. You know, and El Dinero también. Raul, dude, I know Raul's good. Raul, Chief, been great meeting you guys. Hopefully, you guys come back. I'll get my hair blonde and everything. All right, guys. I hope to hear from you guys again. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end this stream here in a minute. It's been great, guys. All right, Chief. Come on, bro. It's like, come on, dog. Raul's unflappable. All of us here are unflappable. Okay? We got strong roots tying us together. I had a great time tonight, guys. So, no, I mean, Chief, he's just relentless. And that's what we are too. We're going to be relentless. So, we'll take some positives out of this tonight, guys. We'll be back here tomorrow. You guys who are new, check back here tomorrow. We'll be back. Chief, that's enough out of you, bro. That's enough of that. Chief Raul, guys, was great. Dan, always a pleasure. Elena, thanks for joining. Yeah, and we're gonna keep moving forward, guys. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. This has been a blast, and I'll see you guys again. So peace, everybody.